ஹலோ, ஹாய், வணக்கம். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு இந்த வீடியோ ஆல்ரெடி வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் அண்ட் தமிழில் வந்து போட்டிருந்தது. ஸோ ரிகார்டிங் த ப்ரைஸ் டிஸ்கிரிபன்சி, அந்த வீடியோ நீங்கள் போய் செக் பண்ணலாம் டீட்டெயில். 10 o'clock இன்ஃபேக்ட் சம் ட்ரேடிங் கால்ஸ் கொடுத்து ஒன் ஆஃப் த பெஸ்ட் ட்ரேடிங் கால் வந்து கொடுத்தது. ஸோ அது என்னன்னா, இன்னைக்கு இந்த ஸ்பெஷல் சுச்சுவேஷன்னால இந்த அவாய்டுன்றது தான் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட். வந்து இந்த கால் வந்து மோஸ்ட் வந்து நீங்கள் பஃபர் வச்சு யூஸ்வலாக பஃபர் வச்சு ட்ரேட் பண்ண சொல்லுவேன். 58835 வரைக்கும் வந்தது. ஸோ யாராவது வந்து 100 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் பஃபர் வச்சு ட்ரிகர் பண்ணிங்கன்னா நவ் இட் வில் பி சம்வேர் அரவுண்ட் ப்ரைஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ கூட ஒரு ட்ரேட் எடுக்கலாம். ஸோ ஒரு சின்ன டவுன் ட்ரெண்ட் இருக்கு. ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் மார்க்கெட் another 1 hour 20 minutes and do this one. ஸோ யாராவது இப்போ எடுக்கிறதுனா எடுங்க. ஸோ இப்போ இருக்க ப்ரைஸில் வந்து ஷார்ட் பண்ணலாம், அப்படி இல்லைன்னா வந்து 558 ரிஸ்க் இல்லாமல் எடுக்கணும்னா 58572. ரிஸ்கோடு எடுக்கணும்னா இப்போ ப்ரெசன்ட் ப்ரைஸில் 58516 எடுக்கலாம். ஸோ இன்ஃபேக்ட் லெட்ஸ் டூ லைக் பஞ்சிங் திங். ஸோ பஞ்ச் பண்ணால் பஞ்ச் பண்ணுங்க. ஆல்சோ ட்ரை டு டூ along with it. So that's why the silent trading training and that title வந்து match it up. So இங்க வந்து இங்கிலீஷ், தமிழ், ஹிந்தி language is not a big contributor. It's about the silent கூட we can do the knowledge transfer. So we are doing this based on the pattern. ஒரு 5 minutes முன்னாடி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த pattern தெரியும். He did take a call. நீங்க எடுக்கிறதுனா எடுங்க. ஸோ 48470 or 472 it has been punched. And இந்த கால் வந்து இங்க எடுத்திருக்கு 476. ஸோ இது வந்து மார்க்கெட் முடிய போகிறதுனால வந்து சின்ன இனிஷியேஷன் அண்ட் சின்ன இன்னொரு ஆர்டரும் வந்து பிளேஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கு. லைக் திஸ் யூ கேன் பிளேஸ் இட். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு சொன்ன மாதிரியே வந்து சேம் இதை வந்து ஃபாலோ பண்ணி அவாய்டட் டுடே. ஸோ இன்ஃபேக்ட் வந்து எடுக்கிறது தள்ளி எடுத்துருக்கு. ஸோ கோல்டும் வந்து சொல்லியிருந்தது. ஸோ பார்க்கலாம். ப்ரொஃபஷனல் அண்ட் ஹை அண்ட் ட்ரேடர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து இட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் இட்ஸ் நோ குட் ஃபார் தேம். ஸோ அவங்கெல்லாம் ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணி ஸ்கிப் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். கமாடிட்டி மார்க்கெட், ஸ்டாக் மார்க்கெட்டை கம்பேர் பண்ணும்போது இன்னும் வந்து அவேர்னஸ் ரொம்ப கம்மியாக இருக்குது. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சில இது வந்து வச்சிருக்கு தள்ளி. So let's see what happens on. So now we'll try to figure out what's the gold pattern. இப்போ எப்படி இருக்குன்றத அதை பார்க்கலாம். அதை பார்த்துட்டு இப்போ அஜெண்டா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து இன்னைக்கு மார்க்கெட் வந்து எப்படி முடிஞ்சிருக்குன்னு பார்க்கலாம். நியூஸ் ஃப்ளோ லைட்டாக ஸ்கேன் பண்ணலாம். அண்ட் தென் மார்க்கெட் எப்படி முடிஞ்சிருக்கு, ஸ்டாக் மார்க்கெட், அதுக்கப்புறமா ஸ்டாக் மார்க்கெட் எப்படி முடிஞ்சிருக்கு, அப்புறம் இன்னைக்கு வேற ஏதாவது மண்டேக்கு கால்ஸ் பிக்கப் பண்ண முடியுமா, இந்த அஜெண்டாஸ்லாம் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு 5-10 minutes we'll try to meet up. Gold வந்து nothing avoid strategy there is avoid, so let just confirm level எப்படி இருக்கு 1 2. லாஸ்ட் வீடியோ பாருங்க, இந்த டிஸ்கிரிபன்சிலாம் வந்து அதை பற்றி பேசுவேன். யூனிக் டே டுடே, ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் ஹாவ் அ லுக் டுடே. இங்கிலீஷ்லேயும் இருக்குது, தமிழ்லேயும் செப்பரேட் வீடியோ இருக்குது, பாருங்கள். ஸோ இங்கே வந்து ஒரு பை போட்டு, ஏன்னா இது சம்திங் வந்து ஒரு 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 வாலட்டிலிட்டி, ஏன்னா இது கம்ப்ளீட்லி different to the international market today, so that's why we avoided. So இந்த இடத்துல அப்படியே நிக்குது, something is happening, like இன்னைக்கு some tax, import tax எல்லாம் increase பண்ணுங்க, that's all is well and good, fine, but still இங்க வந்து நார்மலைஸ் ஆகி கீழே வருது. ஸோ பட் இங்க ப்ரைஸ் மூவ்மெண்ட் அப்படியே நிக்குது, 1 hour பேட்டர்ன்லேயே அப்படியே நிக்குது. 5 minutes பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்படியே இவ்வளோ நேரம் அப்படியே நிக்குது. ஸோ எவ்ரி திங் வில் கெட் நார்மலைஸ், ஐ திங்க் around 11 o'clock to 11:30, especially 10:55, 10:50 to 11:05, you can expect a significant volatility. ஏன்னா வந்து அந்த டைம்ல வந்து இன்ட்ராடே கால்ஸ் வந்து க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. இன்ட்ராடே கால்ஸை வந்து ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச் புரோக்கர்ஸும் வந்து they will close it up, so only delivery calls will be avoided. So in the whole drama of holding up things, வந்து certain things வந்து ஒரு adjustments நடக்கும். Conversion of intraday kind of a secret, but it's open thing. Explore பண்ணீங்கன்னா வந்து people can find out, or else experienced professional traders பேசுனீங்கன்னா சில பேர் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் நாலேஜ் ஷேரிங் ஓப்பன் அப் பண்ணுறவங்க, they will share it how to do conversion of intraday delivery, you can do that. ஸோ அதெல்லாம் நடக்கும், கேன்சலிங் நடக்கும், இன்ட்ராடே ஹோல்டிங் எடுக்கிறதும் நடக்கும். ஸோ அப்புறம் இன்ட்ராடே டபுள் பொசிஷன் எடுத்திருக்கவங்க வந்து நார்மலைஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க, நியூட்ரலைஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ ஆல் த திங்ஸ் லைக் வில் ஹேப்பன். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஆல் ஸ்பீக்கிங். ஸோ சைலண்டாக இப்போ வந்து வேற என்னன்னா, இப்போ க்ரூட் பற்றி பார்ப்போம். க்ரூடோட ட்ரெண்ட் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு. So this is good. So the day trend is negative, positive all day. Whole day it has been positive. Interesting. Our pattern super trend, it's holding up, but most 2% in up. This is the volatility beauty with crude, you can make lot of money, you can lose lot of money. So இங்க ஒரு இன்சைட் என்ன, ஹை ரிஸ்க் ஹை ரிவார்டு எடுக்கிறவங்க ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஆப்ஷன்ஸில் பே மாதிரி க்ரூடில் பே பண்ணலாம். ஸோ உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஹார்ட் அட்டாக் மாதிரி வர மாதிரி இருக்கு, இதில் டீல் பண்ணக்கூடாது. இன்ஃபேக்ட் வந்து அப்படி இருக்கிறவங்க சில்வருக்கும் கம்மி வாலிடேட்டுன்னு கோல்டில் வந்து டீல். ஸோ அங்கே வந்து தப்பான ட்ரேட் எடுத்தால் கூட டமால்னு வந்து 1% மேலே 1% கீழெல்லாம் போயிடாது. 80% ஆஃப் த டைம். ஸோ இங்கே பாருங்கள், சூப்பர் ட்ரெண்ட் வந்து 1 ஹவர் மார்னிங்லேருந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 2.5% மேலே இருக்குது. ஸோ 2-3% வந்து இருக்கு. ஆனால் இது இஸ் ஹோல்டிங் அப் 1 ஹவர் நெகட்டிவ். ஸோ திஸ் beauty about the volatility and the opposite whole thing. Whole thing na வந்து in terms of signals it can use, can get completely into a wrong road. So about the volatility again, so all these kind of volatility, I think you face with and get kind of a high quality under us. So மெயின்லி வந்து இந்த க்ரூட் மாதிரி இருக்கிறவங்க வந்து டிப்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கிட்டு ட்ரேட் பண்ணும்போது யூ வில் பி கம்ப்ளீட்லி கெட்டிங் இன் டு ராங் ஃபுட் மீன்ஸ் லைக் you will be in a deep soup. So that we want to sell the our courses. So but tips base பண்ணி பண்ணும்போது வந்து இது I think somewhere around lot of money is being charged also. So we charge very normally on the course. We don't want to force sell it, force market it. So just have a look at our website. So there's whole host of things there. So look at it. And, you can provide your own calls, or else you can review the tips which get in one shot, the education of which are very reasonably priced, and then lot of discount there for a particular set of, like for example just அதுக்கப்புறம் military individuals, so on and so forth, retired person. So you touch base with us somewhere around 20 வந்து kind of a discount can be provided. So please make use of this. Like you can do like take an option training also. So these are all the things that are available. Have a deep look at it. And then we also provide the trading calls at a very reasonable price. So please have a look at it, even to get our own calls and then review it with the knowledge which is being given by us. And also, like once you get the little bit of information, the YouTube is there, like internet is there. So actually, without paying also you can develop your knowledge. But once you have a like a platform thing where you are put into platform, so from there you can move higher in a faster pace. So these are some of the various budget levels we have, as low as 1,000. So these are all small budget. Where we are having a small budget scheme also, where you can get even option calls in the small budget things. So please have a look at it. So if you have any query, we can touch base with us with this. I don't want to do much of the here. So let's get back to the trading part and the opportunities which is being available. Let's try to catch up if possible. the crude is something looking like this. So all we have to take another 1 hour 10 minutes is here. Kind of getting into the sell mode. So kind of this MACD is completely inclusive. Here it's a good pattern, but there is a guy sitting here as a resistance. From morning, it has not take us, so it has not hit one time. So one time, like good or bad, market also will throw an opportunity, but this happens like 50-70% of the time. So 30% of time it may not happen. So on a 1 hour trend basis, market has never touched the resistance, at least touching the super trend. So if at all, if market consider this has already touched, then it is going to go up significantly. But still, you have another guy sitting here. So try to short somewhere around 8642. So now it's 85642, 864234. Now it's 8648 as a 91% move. So yeah, when 1% move is there, you can expect 20-30 points there. So this is one option is being available. So this kind of trade, like you can call, or we request you to call something like a waiting trade, not a jumping trade, where you see here I want to jump into this trade immediately, uh, with a pattern or without a pattern. So it's more dangerous when it is without a pattern. So so this is with respect to the crude part here. So this we'll just try to focus on the trade here. So what happened to the trade which you have taken around 10-20 will be sitting with small trade just for exhibiting the processes and then what's happening. So around 5845 for some. Yeah, so you have somewhere around like 20 rupees is the cost price. So here we get a 29 rupees. Maybe we can cover it up and then we can carry on with focusing of the flow of the aim of today's presentation, which is the quickly review the news and then if at all float something related to the Monday morning trade. So with that we can summarize and then move on a more focused way instead of just watching it here and there at once. Okay, market is giving us more. So let me log in. Okay, I have another screen here. Let me get this. Can look at a square situation there. So I do it parallelly using the mobile as well. I 4 punch 415 just to Yeah, so got that beep sound. So this means squared off. So when we refresh it, you will see it's a squared off position. Okay, as you see here, so somewhere around 6. So if we want, we can put one more order. It's a good pattern here, just emerge. So, the the only 30 minutes more is available for intraday, and then 1 hour is available for delivery trade. So as I told, it's more than exhibition of this trade. Like no, somebody would have taken the position 7,000 for one trades, 10 trade or something, 10 lots or something. It should be 600. So that's what we put here, the live show of reviewing the market, and then taking the trade as and when, learning, seeing, learning, and then at the same time parallelly earning. So that's what we are trying to do, and we are trying to do it in a very minimal time. It's not that you have to be live all, for example, the market 6 hours, or else commodity markets 12 hours, and 12 hours watching is not good for your eyes or your health. So they're like kind of a win-win situation we are trying to see. So this on further, and then just review the news flow here today. So at all we in the news, we have got any tools or else opportunity for a Monday morning trade. So இப்போ நியூஸ் போய் பார்க்கலாம். ஸோ இதுலேருந்து ஏதோ ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைக்குதான்னு பார்க்கலாங்க. The business info, so we discuss about we have put it for 13%. So you can have a look at it, what happened, why it went today morning. So that's the same thing. So hopefully the Monday the trend will be breaking. If it breaks, as we told, Reliance can go to the level of 2,200. So 1,000 what time. So be careful on the buy side traders. When the sell side traders, today is completely here. So you wait for the level somewhere here. So the entire day pattern here is something like this one. So wait for this level, half a level, the basic thing which you have to find somewhere around 1,000, 1,500 to 600. That level you get it, and then you start shorting it, not straight away short in the Monday morning. So just look at these happens, then you can do the trades. So this is about the thing. Get back to the except good. Good news means don't need to good news, but same time, like basically not even cryptocurrency itself I think it's not very there, and then whole thing is crashing down, and the big like conservative people have never supported it, and there is lot of scam also is involved. So better avoid this the cryptocurrency. If this one applies to cryptocurrency, yeah, NFT is what you have to do. You have to completely avoid it. So kind of like young people are somehow getting crazy into this one, but please. I found out one interesting thing here. Like some young people or else even the middle aged people, they think that they have missed the opportunity of investing in the stock market. That all the 1 rupee, 2 rupee thing have moved out 100 times, like 1 rupee, rupees, this kind of thing moved up in the last 10-20 years to somewhere around 50x, 50x, 100x. Okay, so they think that they lost the opportunity, and all the other people out there, or like kind of they took away something from them at some point, or even the knowledge, whatever it is. So they think they missed the opportunity here, and then they want to capitalize on their youthfulness and the closeness to the technology. Think and assume that even more than the expert, they know everything about the cryptocurrencies and the NFTs, and then even if kind of not, I won't say crooked, kind of I don't know how to say this, like, yeah. So there are set, you can see the set of individuals who really support the cryptocurrency. Okay, and you try to connect the dots. I think a better image will be coming out in your mind. So, and then you also connect the cryptocurrency people who are supporting it, and their Western interest and their vested interest. You just see all the things there. They're like, of course, a cryptocurrency exchange will support cryptocurrency, and the people working in it, or else people who are already invested, and even if they have lost money, they are going to continue supporting it. Okay, but there should be some kind of tangible value. So it's kind of like, I think enough time on. We'll move forward in certain, in the Reliance thing. People have to watch it out, how the transition happens, how the transition is impacting the stock price, and how the transition is impacting the business. That is the other thing which you have to closely watch. That is the most important thing. And of course, the price will follow the what's the business is doing. So those things you have to watch it out. Say the handout falling, browsing here with this one is there to pick something good about the RBA and its governor. Uh, they are like always they are questioning the general public respect to the crypto. So even at some point, if they start supporting it, like as an individual, it's your own money. So the crypto, you have to do your own research. The stock itself, you have to be double and triple careful. Better avoid it, or else just keep your money in the, like, the bank deposit. Just you want to put. So you can also invest in the gold. So the stable one. Of course, it's falling, but it will stabilize and it will rise later. So if you don't like stock market, well and good. So you can put it into physical gold, paper gold. If you want more information on what is paper gold, please put a message to us. So we can give more on that. So it's now 10:30. So I think this information is not much of useful to the flow of the things which are happening here now. Yeah, so with this browsing, we'll stop this one. And we will in this markets today, we discussed and we read about one article like the Kotak Mahindra Asset Management Company and its senior management Nilesh Shah not here. So they have been charged some fine for their involvement in certain transactions. So that's an important point to take a note of. You can Google that one. So they are paying somewhere like 40 lakhs the penalty for him, and also the other names were there like um, there's a name called Lakshmi Iyer, so somewhere around 20 lakhs for for the involvement in the decision making. Even the board together, they have charged this one. CB with respect to what it is like for the SL group, the ZSL group, they have carried forward the loan given to them through their company. So on their certain checks and balances, they didn't do it appropriately and cautiously, and things which has to be done has not been done. So this is the CB say. So that's one good thing which I would say. So these kind of things like end of the day, it's not the company, but inside the company, certain individuals form the company. Okay, and mainly the senior management. So if they or sometimes I don't want to say anything for this. It's there black and white, and then in fact they have to like even like they come into the public domain and then say buy this buy that. So they have to say a few words about rather than just paying the fine. Apart from paying the fine, they have to say what's the explanation they have from their side to the general public. So they face us every time here and there. Like we are a small company, so we like so we are also facing here. So but the thing is like you look at the size and then look at the impact they can create. So I'm speaking from their perspective and also from the resale perspective. So okay, they may not be done anything wrong even from their side also, but they have to not close the matter by just paying the fine, but they have to come to the public forum and then explain what is the story from their side, and then it will be helping the general public, retail investors also in making a decision when another expert speaks about certain other things, and also they are going to continue working, and then their credibility level which has come down also can increase. So this is kind of again a win-win situation for a certain thing when we put the truth, honesty and transparency in a black and white format. This one perspective, and then people like this is where like the trades like I show you and loss, it's fine. Like if we made some 60 rupees today, we can make 100 rupees loss, that's fine. But that how transparently we are judging a pattern, and then we are going with it with the discipline, that is with respect to the trading. And when we give a call something like that, so we don't, there's no undercutting mainly in the smaller companies, like certain people who get the tips, there will be 100 crore 200 crore company, they will get they'll be giving a tip such that it should 500 crores in a matter of 1 week. And then for this one, the certain now the digital marketing is greatly helping the being the scam kind of companies to higher market valuations, and then everything can happen within 24 hours. So it's again the famous the do your own research. So be like you, the company is very easy here. So that's where you can get training from us in the understanding of the fundamentals also. So let's pick up someone's company called see here the ONGC. So no conflict. Government of India company. Like anyway, Government of India company. So I'm not going to deal with the promoter or something. Get something and then to propagate this. So let's see the fundamentals of. So you such a big company is very difficult to do a price manipulation in this one. 1,64 crores. So and then this company pays 8% dividend. Your bank pays only 4% or even only 5% max, and you minus also the TDS. So simple, straightforward, fundamentally not strong but very strong company. And in fact, you see its figures, and then you see reasonably it's an oil company, a marketing company, and also an oil manufacturing company, like the production I'm saying. So and this debt level for hit with 8%, it is managing. It can manage this debt also, and with such a price high crude, I think if it there for another 1 year, they can even become a completely debt free company. But they were a debt free company. They got into a little bit of debt by buying a PCS. So this is another story, but slightly indirectly little related what I'm talking here. So this is how in the tips, like somebody asks you to do at least in trading is 1 or 2 days drama, so you can figure out and then come out, or else the point is sometimes they are giving investing stories, 100 crore, 200 crore, 50 crore, even 10 crore companies, and if you end up without checking this 5 minutes checking, I think like you are the only one who is going to blame yourself, and you should do that. So is with respect to that one. So this respect to that, we speak about one, but we did speak much about the personal finances now. Actually, how as an individual, as a person, and that is what we are trying to do. Like so, our business and our vested interest is to create the awareness, and then while creating the awareness, what we are trying to do is that's our primary goal also. But what we are trying to sell few products here is a demat account, opening of a mutual fund account, opening of an SIP for you, and create an awareness of doing how to do the fundamental analysis, how to do the technical analysis. And like if you are kind of a, what you say, like for example, if you are a superstar or a big sports star, if you want to do an endorsement for one particular corporate company or a brand, we can review the brand in terms of the quality, also in terms of financial quality and the technical quality and the product quality also, and then we can tell you, because if you remain ignorant about the brand may actually spoil your reputation in the short run itself. So that service also we are providing. So these are all some of the things which we are providing, but our main thing is the primary goal is the uh, creation of awareness of mainly the finance and the personal domain. So with this, let's summarize today's presentation, and mostly English system. So tomorrow maybe like a certain part is going to be repeated. Sorry, Tamil viewer, I'm sorry. So I will repeat the same thing with a different information, but the intention and the flow of information would be similar. So thank you very much. So like it, please give a like, and it become a long presentation. So you please forward it and see, and then whichever part you think it's good for your particular friend or relative, please tell them the time and then ask them to forward it and go to, because people want to make a lot of money, and at the same time they want to see very short video, 5-10 minutes the max. Okay, with this I will summarize this topic. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.